Got a shot at the $1 million. Jason Wyken just said that again. We were in this situation last year, Hunter. You won the second playoff and you won it going 1-3. So a bit of deja vu here, but I'm sure you'd like to switch things up for the last round there in Vegas. So do you even think about it at this point? What's the plan?
No, great night. Happy though. Yeah, it's weird. It's like a coincidence, like winning the second round over and over, but it's nice. You know, we're trying to build a house, so felt if that bonus could hit Monday, that'd be wonderful. More money always helps. So yeah, we'd like some nice things and they cost money. So big thanks to the team, everyone that's helped out. Yeah, stoked. What a good night.
Congratulations, Hunter. We'll see you in Las Vegas. Hunter Lawrence there, staying in the moment as we always know him to.
Love it. I love his pragmatic approach, man. Like I could see him not being worried about next week. It's going to be what it's going to be. He's going to go there, do his best, and how it plays out is how it plays out.
Yeah, back to the podium.
Well, Jett Lawrence, you bounced back in Moto2 there, and it seemed like you kind of had the race in control, and then did you get caught up with a lapper? Can you walk us through that scenario? Because the race got really tight really late.
Yeah, I was pretty calm, and then, yeah, in the sand section, there was a lapper on the inside. And it's just as bad following in the sand because it just goes everywhere, it blinds you. So you're just like, well, I'm gonna go outside. Then there was another lapper there and he was cruising, like he was listening to the blue flags and getting out of the way. So I got screwed in that 2 seconds I had, just shrunk really quickly. And then those last like lap or two, it's like, it was hectic. I was gassing, I was sliding out in certain spots, and it was a wild last 2 laps, but no, we're happy to turn around. I definitely wasn't going to suck on the start then like the first one, so I'm glad I was able to execute a good start. And no, happy with P2, especially how the first one went.
Well, true to form, it's going to go down to the last one between you and your big brother.
That's right, Jason. It was so much fun to watch. Eli, congratulations. Just the fans loved it. We all did. Just great racing there. There we go. You were just looking at the points there with me on the monitor. You're 16 back, everything to play for here in Vegas. You just seem like you're enjoying this, and you're looking forward to Vegas, you know, as much as you seem to be today.
Yeah, that was some good racing there. Just good fun racing. Of course, I would like to finish up top. Did what I could. I felt like I rode better that moto. Busted out some good lines, but just, once again, not quite enough. So we'll keep pushing. Yes, I'm down 16, which is a little unfortunate, but it is what it is now. We're in the mix, we're in the hunt, so we'll take it to Vegas. Thank you to Monster Energy Star Yamaha for the day, and yeah, it was good.
Congratulations. Looking forward to it, Eli.
Well, 3-time Monster Energy Supercross champion Cooper Webb, we talked about this race would be a chance for you to get back into the fight. Some bowl berms, a little bit more Supercross confines here. Walk us through your evening, and what are your thoughts going into the finale next week?
Yeah, it was a better night, especially that second one. I pumped up super bad. The first one was just hanging on for dear life. So we was able to rebound, which was nice that second one, and rode well. It's tough coming back from injury, doing the best I can, and getting back in the mix. So it was nice to be closer to the front, kind of in that top 5 finally. And yeah, we're all close going into that last one, as far as like it looks like 4 to 8. So it's going to be all about who does the best in the last one in that shootout. Everything can happen in Vegas, and just hopefully going to improve this week, get a little better, a bit stronger, get my race legs back under me, and yeah, try to be closer to the front each time.
Good job. We'll see you next weekend.
Here now with Ken Roxon with a couple of reasons to celebrate, Kenny. A fantastic night for you, just great performance across both motos, and of course a birthday celebration here too. So what a great night for you.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm very, very happy with how today went. I got a little bit unlucky in the first, I messed up the start, and then I almost jumped on the back of Hunter over the tabletop, so then I had to pick the outside on the sand and lost a bunch of spots, and then overall just couldn't pass Coop. It was tough. Like in the sand, I was just losing because when you're right behind it, you can't really see where you're going, and definitely put in a little extra pepper today because it was Griffin's birthday Tuesday and his baby Rave's birthday today. He's turning 2, so bummed I couldn't be on the podium, but overall I'm very happy with my performance. It was much, much better than last weekend, and yeah, we just keep building every weekend.
I think we didn't know where you were going to come out today. I was talking to Larry earlier, and obviously, you know, last time we saw you for the most part was Supercross, but at the same time you've had a lot of time off the bike. So how tough was that kind of struggle to find your comfort zone?
Yeah, no, it is. It just nowadays takes a little bit longer to get up to speed, right? Especially we're doing 2 20+1s here, and in Supercross we only ever do 1. So definitely still need to get stronger and better, but that just comes with time. So actually I felt pretty dang good today, and actually was tinkering with the bike a little bit over the last few weeks, and kind of just went back to my full Supercross setup today, and that just got me way more comfortable. So I was a lot more confident once we had a break and coming into the night show, just because I was more comfortable in the last practice. Even though the time wasn't there, I was only 8th, but it doesn't really matter to me. I felt good, so.
Well, you look good out there. It was impressive to see you come back like that, and I think the fans really enjoyed it. And you happy birthday. Happy birthday, Ruth.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, my Thanksgiving.
RJ Hampshire, really consistent so far here. Set yourself up nicely for the Las Vegas round, but you talk about your first kind of Supercross type race on the 450, and what are your thoughts trying to move forward as we go to Vegas?
Honestly, I felt a lot better than what I thought I was going to. I mean, I was pretty racy all day, qualified good, had good speed to the first one. Yeah, man, it was just hard to pass that second moto. Like, I just kept running to the back of people, and yeah, overall, though, can't be too bummed. 6th, getting out of here, and realistically still on just a bike that really haven't had any testing on Supercross. So overall, stoked on that. Stoked for the whole, Rockstar Energy Factory host from our racing team, and Fly Racing and all their supporters. I think I'll bring a little bit more there for Vegas next weekend.
Good luck next weekend. Impressive so far.
Cody Shark. Cody, congratulations, the highest finishing wild card. It's not easy for you guys. It's a completely different night when you have to fight through the way you guys do. Any benefit to it? I mean, you've got to be proud of yourself for finishing the night the way you have.
Yeah, tonight was definitely a big step for me. I didn't really get to display much last weekend in Charlotte. Went down early and only came back to 18th, and obviously with second motos being canceled, it kind of sucked. And then first moto here, ran into the back to, sorry, some of my words. I got hit from the rear and ended up having to bail, land on my feet, and I bruised both my heels. I can barely walk. Oh. And yeah, I came back to 16th, and that moto, I just got a good start again, and I was like, okay, keep it on 2 wheels. This is our moment. And yeah, finished, I think it was like 12th or something, that moto, but to be the highest placing wild card is, honestly, that's pretty cool. Yep. I'll take that. I don't belong in those LCQs. Dang, I'm gonna say it again. It sucks being in them, but it's really stressful. But I have a really good group of guys behind me, and you gotta change your perspective and say it's just an extra few laps of practice, right? So yeah, tonight was awesome. Just gotta give it up to the whole Muck-Off FXR Club Max Yamaha team, and yeah, just keep it fun.
Yeah. Thanks so much for your time. Thanks for talking, and I hope you heal up okay this week, and we'll see you in Vegas. Thanks, Cody.
Thank you, Jason. Well, Joe Shimoda, under the weather here, not feeling the best, but you went out there and executed anyway. You come away here with the overall win, and you're our new SMX World Championship points leader going into Las Vegas. So talk a little about fighting through adversity and the opportunity in front of you.
All I can say is we've been working so hard all year. I just want to finish good, and I don't want to give anything away. I think that was probably the most toughest moto I ever felt, actually. And I don't know, today we had just enough. Any more laps? I mean, I got really sketchy last lap. But yeah, proud of everyone, proud of my team. The bike was dialed. I'm excited for next weekend. Hopefully, I'm done with it.
Great job. Red plates in Vegas for Joe Shimoda.
Nothing left even for the podium for Shimoda.
Thank you, Jason, with Seth Hammaker. Seth, what a solid day for you. You can't control what everybody else is doing, but you can control what you're doing, and what an incredible performance. And now you're in it. You go into Las Vegas with a legitimate chance here.
Yeah, set myself up going into the third and final SMX playoff race in Las Vegas next weekend, so super pumped about that. Just 2 solid main events tonight. Nothing spectacular, but just put myself in good positions, and didn't panic, just rode what the track, rode what the track gave me, and I felt better this week, and I think that showed. But tried to put a push on Joe there, like halfway to 3/4 way through that main, but just was getting a little sketchy. The track was really tearing down, and just decided to play it smart, and Joe rode a great race, so congrats to him. But yeah, like I said, overall a pretty good day, and thankful to be back on the podium and going and give it everything we got next weekend in Las Vegas. So really excited, and shout out to Monster Energy, Pro Circuit, Kawasaki, my whole family, everybody watching. Just means a lot. So
see you in Vegas next week.
Yeah, it'll be exciting. Thanks so much, Seth. Congratulations.
Back to JT.
Yeah. Thank you, Jason. And one day, decades from now, SMX historians are going to try to put the puzzle together of what Nate Thrasher's results are. Because some weekends we don't really see you, we don't talk about you, but then when you're on the podium, you're winning races, and you're so relevant. So what is the difference? What is the difference in a night like tonight and other rounds we've seen you at? Because now you're 5th in points going into Las Vegas.
Yeah, for me, I think it's just there through outdoors, man. I was really struggling with the bike setup, and those last 2 rounds, we really found something. We really changed a lot with the rear end. It was pushing me a little bit too far forward. And then coming in SMX, man, at the practice track, I've been ripping the whole time. And last weekend, I actually rode really good. I was quite a bit faster than the guys in front of me. I just wasn't aggressive enough. In that first, it's just tough to pass on these tracks. And I feel like Supercross is a little bit more me. So, yeah, I just came in here tonight, that first race. I think I was 13th or 14th. And, man, I just was aggressive early. And made a lot of passes, got up into 6th. In that race, I was a little smoked from that first one. Just didn't quite have the pace I did in that first one, but we were able to salvage a 4th, and yeah, going into Vegas, yeah, I'm going to give it all I got, and I'm normally pretty good on the speedways. I've been in the past, so maybe we can go out there and win it and get top 3 in points.
Great job. Welcome back up here.
What a night, riding the roller coaster, Tom, ups and downs here. Try to tell us what the difference maker there was. I was talking to your mechanic, Pedro, we was talking about some bike changes, but you looked different. So what was different there going out in Moto 2?
Yeah, for sure. It was black and white for me. First moto, I struggled a lot with my fork. And I want to thank Matt and Pedro, my mechanic, for the change for the second moto. And I don't know, I felt so much better. So that was really nice. Feel comfortable and I could ride. Oh, I know I can. So it was nice. Excited for the last race next weekend.
Good luck. We'll see you out there.
Hi folks, Lee Diffie from NBC Sports. If you enjoyed what you just watched, well, it's time to bring the action and subscribe to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube channel. You can have it all. News, highlights, interviews and analysis. So go for it.